Body language is really important, and if you're talking about how to coach it, you got to coach two groups. You got to coach the players, and you got to coach yourself. Because I learned about 8, 9 years ago, a player of ours in Boston uh, said to me one time, he said, "Coach, every time I go up to shoot, all of you guys are putting your hands to your head. Why is that?" Well, the answer was simple, because he can't shoot, but it made me think, gosh, players see body language from coaches. Everyone thinks body language is only exhibited by the players. Uh, so for us as coaches, I think we have to consciously be aware and have self-awareness that we're sending messages too. Because to me, in my own illogical way, uh, body language is my only window and opportunity into what I think you're thinking. And if my guess is wrong, it's not my fault. It's yours, because you displayed the body language. And the body language was very evident that it was X or Y or Z. So can you improve body language? Yes. How do you do it? It's a discipline. First, I think coaches and players have to talk and make each other aware of the fact that there is body language. Um, Secondly, I think just like we're doing today, we're filming this. Well, when you film the games, you can show players, okay, this is what the fans are seeing, this is what we're seeing. And the simple question then becomes, do you want them to see that? You hear that expression, what you see is what you get. Well, what do you want them to see? So many people just say, well, and it is what it is. Well, what do you want it to be? So I think it's equal parts making the player aware of it. I think it's equal parts helping educate the player. Look, if you really want to be known and have an image for being a great guy, well, this is hurting it today in this game, because as you can see, this is not the body language of a great guy. So we've got a decision to make. Either keep fooling the public, or let's try and collectively work at it together. There's been times in my past where I'll just have an agreement with a player. If bad body language is being exhibited, I might do something like this, which to the crowd might think, great, keep doing it. But to the player, that's his sign that, hey, look, you had a body language issue right there. Be aware of it the next 6, 7, 8 minutes. And in particular, what we're talking about with body language is it usually happens when bad things happen. So getting the player to understand, look, success is not a game of perfect. Our sport, basketball, is not a game of perfect. Soccer is not a game of perfect, contrary to popular belief. So you're going to make mistakes, and mistakes are one of two things. You can use them as devastation, or you can use them as education.